got a chance to hang out with Megan. You spoke with them, asking them how they felt and some of the messages that they wanted to give him.
Oh, for sure. I mean, straight up, they were just like, hey, we are proud of you, Malik. We're going to go wherever you go. We've seen you grow from the trenches, essentially, and we are just super excited. It was like sitting on pins and needles waiting for that number 6 pick to come in, and before they even started, a lot of people, half of the room assumed that that's where he'd be going, and that's exactly where he landed. So he is now New York neighbors, as LSU football tweeted. The party has kind of fizzled out a little bit behind us. If you can hear them, they're actually turning up on the other side of the room. We might have to join them a little later. But Keon, again, unfortunately was not picked tonight, but if he wasn't picked tonight, that's because you can bet your bottom dollar he would be picked tomorrow night. He's just been an elite athlete. If we can go ahead and get that video rolling of that draft party that was being held and still being held, as I mentioned. Just an elite athlete, and again, he is an Opelousas native. He played at Opelousas Catholic for some time back in the day, and despite not going on day one, Coleman kept a good spirit, cheering for his FSU teammate Jared Verse, going to the Rams early on, and the Jaguars choosing fellow Louisiana native Brian Thomas as well, and Coleman, who now patiently waits for his name to be called again, more than likely on tomorrow as well. And when he spoke with KETC earlier in the week, he says that he's just ready for the opportunity to join whoever that team is.
Absolutely. So Keon is more than likely having an opportunity to hear his name called tomorrow in the draft. Some draft analysts project that he could be staying in the state and joining the New Orleans Saints, especially after they let go of Michael Thomas. So they need a wide receiver number 1 to complement Chris Olave. That should be interesting to see if he can come in and help and rep the Louisiana State.
Absolutely. And Keon tried to duck our live shot a second ago, but we're going to try to grab him after this live shot wraps up and hopefully give you all some content on our social media. But